Hello, Ray Phoenix here, and this is Jumping Flash 3 for the PS1. This game only came out in Japan. It is the third and final game in the Jumping Flash series. This game's really good. It's actually a lot more difficult than its two predecessors, and it's a lot more unique from its first two predecessors too. The second game is pretty much just a carbon copy of the first. This one is not. This one's something very different, and I like it for that. It has platforming elements in it, has the typical first-person shooter elements, it has a lot of other stuff. There's so much great stuff. I mean, I really got to make more videos about this game. This is my first time going through the final levels game. I've never played the final level of this game before. This is me going through the final level of the game for the first time. It's pretty much a blind run what I'm doing right now. So as you see, we have to collect those jet pods like we had to collect in the first game. You have jet pods, those carrot things I had to collect to propel the world together. Play Jumping Flash 1 or watch my Jumping Flash 1 videos or other Jumping Flash 1 videos. Find out more about that. They look like carrots. So you can jump on enemies just like always. Robot's yellow in this game for some reason. I don't know why they decided to recolor him. They did. You could slam enemies. There's some enemies in the first game, and the first two games appear in this. You could shoot rockets. Just normal weapons, rockets. They replace those blue magic arrows you had in the first two games. And Carmarugo, or whatever his sidekick's name is, that thing looks like a teddy bear on top of the screen. Actually looks more like a teddy bear this time around. Not like a pink clock like it did in the first game, or a blue Arctic bear, or an orange bear like it did in the second game. No, it doesn't look like that. It actually looks more like an actual stitched-up teddy bear. Okay, so we got Jetpod X. You can destroy enemies too, of course. And sometimes, well, the enemies don't actually give you stuff in this game like they did in the first game. It's really hard to get items, special items in this game. You get the cherry bomb you get like you did in the first two games, and that's just about it. You don't really like it's very hard to get items in this game. But you can buy items in this game. You actually do have currency in this game. See, like just right there, I got coins. You collect cards too in this game. Collected cards of various different things. But like the enemies don't really give you much in this game. They don't even give you score like they did in the first game. This game doesn't have an actual score, but who needs score when you play a game this? Heck, you don't even have lives in this game. When you die in this game, it just says, do you want to continue? And it just takes back to the beginning of the level. That's literally what happens in this game. There's no lives in this game. There's no game over in this game like there was in the first two games. It's almost like this game's easier in a way. In some ways. And that's kind of odd, because Japanese games are typically more difficult than the American counterparts. This game doesn't have an American counterpart, it only came out in Japan. There's those Mega Man-esque things that just slide around on the surface, and when you get near, you stand on the same surface and they get faster, and they hit you, and there's wall things. I don't forget what they're called. You know, Mega Man fans are probably going to tell me what those are called. I probably did know what those things were called at one point in time, but yeah, I kind of forgot. I haven't played Mega Man games in years, so yeah. So what's also kind of abnormal about this level, see, you're about to go through another Mega Man-like thing, those reappearing, disappearing platforms, or things reappear, disappear. What's kind of odd, what's kind of atypical about this is, unlike, because normally in Jumping Flash, yeah, and most of the games like this, well, this game's actually, well, some parts are like this, but not all the games like this. You pretty much have to explore wide. It's very different from Crash Bandicoot, in this game you have to explore, it's more like Wolfenstein 3D and Doom, which it should be because it's a first-person shooter. You explore a large, wide, diverse area, or diverse region, and you have to find something, you have to collect something, or look for something, or do something, and then go to the exit when you're done. But in this level, it's more just you're going through a straight, linear path, and you're trying to get the jet pods at the same time too, and get to the exit. But it's linear. It's not like go where you want. It's not exactly go where you want to go. It's more, again, it's very linear in this level. That's just the last level. The whole game isn't like this. Well, some levels in the game are like that because there's so much. Like I said, this game has a lot more than the first two games. This game really does deserve. I need to make more. I'm gonna make a lot of videos this game. Trust me. I'm going to make a whole series of videos on this game. It's not going to be like an LP or a Let's Play with a lot of other gamers who know. It's just going to be me playing around certain parts of the game and talking about them and inferring them. And it's just going to be like that. It's not going to be an actual fully fledged LP now. Unless, I don't know, maybe I should do a fully fledged LP of this game. I don't know. But for now, that's not what I'm going to do. I don't really have time for that right now. Maybe in the future I might, but for now, I'm not going to do that. I'm sure other people have done that before too. I'm sure there's other videos. But then again, this is kind of an obscure game. It only came out in Japan, and I'm sure this game's nowhere near as famous as the first two, I'd imagine, because this game only came out in Japan. Heck, I bet a lot of American Jumping Flash fans probably never even heard of this game. I wouldn't be surprised a lot of them didn't even know this game existed. You see, the exit looks like it does in Jumping Flash 1 and 2, but it's just in this one level. And I missed the jet pods to see there, so I have to go back and look for that last blasted jet pod. I have to go through this intricate maze of a level again. Good thing this is on an emulator, so I could just use save states. And also, if it's a good one, you could probably get some place on emulator too, so I'm playing the Japanese version. This because there's only is a Japanese version. If you go off to the side a bit here, you might, it takes a little bit of looking for, but you eventually get Jetpod E there. I got Jetpod E now. Now, this game actually is a lot more challenging than the first two games in terms of what you had. I mean, that's why I took out lives and just made you start over being a level again. Because if there's bosses in this game and there's other stuff in this game, it's actually legitimately difficult, unlike it was in the first two games. The first two games, they're a pushover, especially if you know what to do. If you know how to play the first two Jumping Flash games, it's a pushover. But you see a clear the stage, and you get cash, you get currency, you get kiwi, as they call it for some reason, I don't know. I don't speak Japanese either, so I don't know what any of the people, any of the cutscenes saying. If you know how to speak Japanese, and you're watching this video and you hear what people are saying in Japanese or read the text, can you please let me know what some of it means, please? I'd highly appreciate that, thanks. They're saying goodbye to Robert, I think. They see Robert heading off into the sky. And then that girl we've been seeing throughout this game. I don't know if it's actually a girl. It might be a guy dressed like a girl. Kind of like Captain Kabuki, if you recall. In the second game. But yeah, that's the end of the last level. And now we're off to the final boss. But I'll do that in a separate video. This is Ray Phoenix, signing out.